going on YouTube? Your boy Big Play Ray. Just getting home from the gym. Today's Monday. I usually work legs on Monday, but I'm working out with a buddy of mine tomorrow that wants to work legs tomorrow, so move things around this week. And I was definitely working chest today, and I'm pretty sure the people next to me thought that they were working chest as well, which is why I'm making this video, because you know, it seemed like they were too high on their horse for me to say anything. You know, I've had bad experience trying to give just some general tips, you know, not trying to be in there like I know it all, but because I don't know it all. But, you know, there are some obvious things that are done wrong that anyone can pick up on. Anyway, so I'm in the gym. I'm using the adjustable bench where you can select how the degree that you want it at, and there was another one free next to me. A group of 3 guys walked over there, and I heard them saying, yeah, we're going to do our incline chest over here on this bench. So, you know, naturally, you know, you have to adjust the bench. What he should have said is that we're going to work incline chest after we do shoulders. Let me tell you, the bench was every bit. They had the bench every bit of 80 degrees. I mean, it was at a very high angle. And all of them ran through. And, you know, thought they were working chest and doing every bit of shoulders. I mean, minimum chest activation with the way that they had the bench. And it's not my first time seeing that. I mean, that was my first time seeing it that high. And they look like they were kind of new to the gym and all this other good stuff. But, you know, if I see them again, you know, and they seem cool, I might, you know, bump into them. But I just don't run around the gym just, you know, trying to correct people. I just don't. It's not like me. It's just not that type of person to run around trying to correct everybody, because, like I said, I don't know everything. And I just want to give you all a few tips if you're trying to work incline chest, if you're trying to do the incline bench press. All right, the bench actually needs to be set at about 30 degrees, no more than about 45 degrees. If you read different articles, that's where it says. And when you look at it, when you actually adjust the bench to about 30 degrees, it's not going to look, you know, the illusion is not going to give you the appearance is not going to, you're not going to feel like it's high enough for you to work incline chest. When you hear incline, you think of an incline, you know, but it's not going to look like much of an incline. But it doesn't take much to activate your chest when it comes to incline. And really, 30 degrees, 35 degrees, that's plenty enough. And that's what you want to do. That's where you want to have it at. I mean, naturally, incline anything is going to target some of your shoulders. So you just want to make sure that you get that mind-body connection. Make sure you squeeze the chest, you know, just to activate as much chest as possible. You will feel some in your shoulders, but you know, you shouldn't feel everything in your shoulders. You shouldn't feel everything in your shoulders. And when it comes to the barbell bench, there's nothing wrong with maxing out from time to time, but you know, when you're trying to build mass and power, that flat bench is where you want to put most of the load. You know, because of the positioning, you know, you can really set yourself up for injury when you're trying to max out with incline bench. You know, it's fine if you're working yourself up to it, but you need to use, in my opinion, more caution on the incline bench than you need to do on the flat bench. You know, you can really mess up your shoulder. So make sure you guys are doing that. Another thing is the seat. You know, if the seat is adjustable, if you're a shorter person, go ahead and bring the seat up. If you're a taller person, you know what I mean, let the seat down. And I mean, all of that makes a difference, because especially if you're using the barbell, if the weight is so far behind your head that you have to lift up and over your head, you know, you're putting yourself in a bad position, you know, as far as it's just an unnatural movement, you know what I mean? So you want to have it so that when you lift up off the rack, that you only go a short distance. You only have to pull it over your head a short distance. And as far as where the actual barbell or the point of contact that you want to have on your chest, as far as that is concerned, if you're you want to have it above where you do flat bench. So if your point of contact when you're doing flat bench is right above, is right on the nipple line, then of course when you do incline bench, you want to have it a little bit above that point when you're doing incline, when you bring it down to your chest. I'm not saying have it up to your nose and throat, you know what I mean, but it definitely needs to be superior to where you have to your actual where the actual bar travels when you're doing flat. All right. This is just a few tips off the top of my head. You know, I was really frustrated at the situation, and this is my way of venting. And I already feel a whole lot better. And just want you guys to go out there, use this information to get swole.